Almost the whole world knows the word Reiki. Reiki is a method of healing without medicine. That is what everybody says. It's true. It's absolutely true. But do you think you know the whole truth behind this word Reiki? Do you know the whole truth behind who gave this word, this name to this method? What actually is this method? From where it has come? Who reinvented this method? Who originally invented this method? I think hardly any Reiki healer knows about it. Hardly any Reiki teacher also knows about it. Because we are told when we are teaching or we are learning Reiki that Dr. Usui was a medical doctor and he was actually what you'd say. Somebody asked him, just like in the Bible, there is something called touch healing, divine healing. Can we not do this? And then he went on searching and he meditated on a mountain for 21 days. And there he could see some lights. And then he got this method, etc., etc., etc. Now, first of all, I would tell you the name Dr. Usui. It was not a medical doctor. The designation doctor was conferred upon him just a few years before Dr. Mikao Usui passed away. And that was because of the kind of help he and his team gave to the then Meiji king when there was a massive bad earthquake in Japan. Okay. The other thing, let me tell you, Dr. Usui was prior to being called as a doctor. He was called as Usui Sensei because he was working or he was practicing, you can say, as a preacher, as a priest in a Buddhist temple. So he was called as Usui Sensei. Sensei is Guruji, teacher, that, and he used to teach Buddhism. Okay? This is one more thing. Secondly, most of the times people talk about Kurama mountain. Let me tell you, Kurama is not a mountain, it is a plateau. And it is practically not possible to meditate over there because that is a place where majority of the times martial arts are taught to people. Can you imagine meditating for days together in a place where martial arts are taught? No, it is not. So this is a very highly impractical way of talking. Okay? And one more thing, the word Reiki, it was not coined by Dr. Mikao Usui. At that time when Usui used to teach it, it used to be called as Usui Do. And that is the reason why many Reiki teachers, they write Usui Shiki Ryoyo on their Reiki certificate. That means Usui, method of natural healing. Okay. And one more thing. Many teachers, they focus only on Reiki while teaching Reiki 1. They focus purely on all the healing points. And that too, they give only 21 points, which is something not a complete way. Because I would say, if you really want, you could check out my video on YouTube, 65 Reiki healing positions. And you will find how many points can be there where you can give Reiki. People do not know about it, they do not talk about it. And another thing is, while teaching Reiki 1, they focus purely on the points and how to keep the hands on the points, on a certain point, how you are going to keep the hand, how long you are going to keep the hand, etc., etc. Listen to the music, and while, after 3 minutes, there will be a bell and all such things. So, these are the things which people teach while giving Reiki. In fact, the authentic way of learning Reiki is understanding the principles of Reiki in a very thorough manner, understanding the rules of Reiki in the thorough manner, which teachers hardly talk about. They just give 5 or 10 minutes for that, which is not a great thing. I would also say, if you are there going to learn Reiki 1, understand that if you go to a right teacher, just the first level of Reiki can bring a complete transformation into your being. Be sure about it. And if that does not happen, understand that you have not gone to a right teacher. Okay? So let me stop here right now, and I'll come up with some more stories of Reiki quite regularly with you. Okay, bye bye.